Hello dear students. Okay. In the previous video we have seen four laws. Now we are going to see some more laws. It is fifth law. A power of m divided by a power of n is equals to a power of m minus n. A power of m minus n. How it is getting, we will see. Okay. Here look. It can be written as division can be written as by a power of m by a power of n. Now if it is written a power of m by a power of n, here denominator is a power of n, so we can write a power of m into a power of minus n. Why it should be minus n? Because here it is in denominator. If you take to the numerator, it will goes to minus. Now see a and a bases are same. If bases are same, what we have to do? We should add the powers. Add the powers. Now a power of m plus of a power of m plus of minus n. Why? Add the bases. No? So plus into minus, how much it will be? It will be minus a power of m minus n. It will be a power of m minus n. A power of m divided by a power of n is equals to a power of n minus n. We will see one problem depend upon this one. 2 to the power of 3 divided by 2 to the power of 2. 2 to the power of 3 divided by 2 to the power of 2. Now 2 to the power of 3 by 2 to the power of 2. 2 to the power of 3 by 2 to the power of 2. What we have to do? 2 to the power of 3 into this will goes to the numerator, 2 power of minus 2. Then here 2 to the power of 3 plus of minus 2 plus into minus 2 power of 3 minus 2, that is 2 power of 1. It is 3 minus 2, it will be 1. It will be 2 to the power of 1. It will be 2 to the power of 1. Why? Because if only it will happen when the bases are same, then only it will be possible. If the bases are not same, then it is highly impossible to do. Okay. Now we will go for one more law. Next law is a power of m whole power of n. Sixth law. A power of m into whole power of n. It will be a power of m into n. It will be a power of m into n. See, 2 to the power of 3 whole power of 5. What we have to do? 3 into 5. Power of power. 2 into 5. 2 power of 3 5 how much it will be? 15. 3 5 are 15. Most of the students, they will get confused and they will do the problem wrong. If it is coming like this, then they will do 3 plus 5. They will take 3 plus 5, but it is totally wrong. It will be totally wrong. Understood? This is the sixth law. Now we will see for the seventh law. What is the seventh law says about? A into b whole power of m is equals to a power of m into b power of m. See here, the bases are different. Bases are not same. If the bases are same, then we can add the powers. If the bases are not same, we cannot add the powers. The power will not be added. So it can be separated. A power of m into b power of m. Why? Because this power m is common for both the bases. For a and b, power m is common for both. Example, we will take 2 into 3 power of 5. 2 into 3 power of 5. How can we write? These bases are different. Bases are not same. Bases are different. So it can be written as 2 power of 5 into 3 power of 5. This bracket represents that power is same for both. So we should write 2 power of 3 into 2 power of 5 into 3 power of 5. We should give the same power for both 2 and 3. We should give the same power for both 2 and 3. Now, next law, a power of m, a by b whole power of m is equals to a power of m by b power of m. Same logic. Bases are different. Both the bases are different. What we have to do, we should separate. A power of m, this power m is for a as well as the power m is for b also. Numerator and denominator has the same power. Same problem. 2 by 3 whole power of 5. How can we write? That means this power 5 is same for numerator and denominator. Power 5 is common for numerator and denominator. Then it will be separated. 2 power of 5 by 3 power of 5. 2 power of 5 by 3 power of 5, because the bases are different. Both the bases are different. Numerator and denominator is different. Power is same. Okay. Then it will be separated. Same power for the numerator as well as for the denominator. These are the 8 laws which are most important before going to the exponent or powers. If you understand the exponent, you will understand the exponent until and unless you will go for the logic 8 laws. 8 laws. If you are unable to understand the 8 laws, it is highly impossible to do the problems of exponent and power. Hope everyone understood. Please don't forget to subscribe my YouTube channel. Thanks for watching.